One of the best uses of Google Calendars is to use it for what's called a promo calendar. So, what this means is that you want to create a calendar of events that you know what day certain launches are happening. So, you know what products you're going to be promoting, and also so you know what products you're promoting that maybe aren't launching. So, it could be products you're promoting as an affiliate, it could be a email schedule as well that includes content that you're delivering to your list. It could be a promo schedule again for your own products and services. So it does not have to be just an affiliate promo calendar. It could be a variety of things related to your email marketing. So you could even call this an email marketing calendar. So you know, okay, on Monday and Tuesday of this week, we're mailing this offer. On Wednesday, we're mailing this piece of content. On Thursday, we're mailing this offer and that offer. That way, you know what offers you're promoting. It's going to keep you very organized. You're not going to double book and maybe make promises to affiliates that, hey, I'm going to promote you this day, and then you find out yet another promotion scheduled. So, a promo calendar is a really smart thing to do. It's one of the best things you can actually do for your business. So, I'm going to show you how to set that up. So, let's just come in here and we've already set up our promo calendar. We did that in the previous video, so we know how to create that new calendar here. So again, you just come over here and choose create new calendar anytime you want to make a different type of calendar. So I'm going to go here to create, and we're going to create an event, and we're going to call these actual all day events because it's going to be a little bit easier for tracking purposes. So let's just choose again, let me just discard that real quick, and let's choose like our dates. We're going to start on, let's say, June 6th, right? And that's going to become the first date in our calendar. So I'm going to go here to June 6th, and I'm just going to choose create calendar, and I'm going to make this an all day event because again, it's going to be a lot easier when you're tracking promotions. So I'm going to call this promotion, we're just going to call this the software program promotion. All right, so you could call it the name of the product and then promotion or whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to use this as an example. So we're going to say, hey, I'm going to promote this software product on this date. So software program promotion, and let's say we're going to do this for 3 days. We're going to give it a good 72-hour push. So that's June 5th, June 6th, and June 7th. So we're going to do a 3 day push on that, and location does not matter at this point. As far as the calendar goes, we'll choose the promo calendar right there. And then as far as the description goes, I would put in the link to the affiliate page and the link to the swipes. So I will call this description here. I will say in here, promote this software offer. Here is the link to the JV page. Put that link in there. All right. So we'll throw in the JV page link, and there's where swipes could go. Set up bonus page here if you're going to use a bonus. All right, so you could do that. And then if you wanted to add, like let's say you have a virtual assistant, you have somebody that you work with, a business partner, somebody else that maybe sets up your promotions for you. Maybe they set up your bonuses. Maybe they queue up your emails for you. A VA, virtual assistant, anybody like that could do this task. You could just add them as a guest right here, put in their email. It will automatically email them the calendar, which I think is pretty cool. So you could allow the guest to modify the event if they wanted to as well, if you're going to use a guest. And then you could allow them to invite others, or actually, we'll choose not to let them invite others. Modify guests, let them do everything as well. So that's up to you. But from there, they can actually know what they're promoting. And that's why it's good to put in the link so they know where to grab the email swipes. It's also good for them to understand the product. Maybe you got review access to the product too. So you could post in here product review access. This again could be a note for yourself. It could be a note for an assistant that's setting it up. This would be a really cool way to do a promo calendar. So then you can mark your time as available, but at least you always see it on that calendar. And visibility would be calendar default. Typically, for a promo calendar, you want it private. You don't want to give away insights on what you're promoting. So I'm going to click on save for this. So I'm going to choose save, and it's going to pull up here at the very top. you'll see it's got the 3-day push right there. So I'm going to go to the month view here. And so I'm going to quickly be able to log in here and say, okay, this green calendar here, which I could change that color if I really wanted to. So notice I could just click in here and say, you know what, I want to make my promo calendar red, or I want to make my promo calendar brown, that kind of thing. So then you always know what color it's going to be. So we'll go back to that green color they had chosen though. And the other neat thing you can do with this is you can actually turn off the other calendars. So we'll turn off the birthday, we'll turn off the reminders, and now we're only going to be looking at what other events we have. So if I had something going on in the My Calendar or a personal calendar, I could choose to deactivate it just so I could only look at just my promo calendar and see what we're working with for that month. So let me set up another product here. So it'd be on June 8th. We'll say create offer. We're going to make this an all-day event, and I'm going to put promote blog post on social media marketing. Okay, so let's just say we had a blog post, social media marketing. We're going to send that to our list for that day. So promote this blog post this to um, customer only list segment. If you wanted to segment your list, here is the link to the post. Okay, so again, keep it simple. Add the email if you want to work with somebody, otherwise, don't worry about it. Mark your time as available. I think that's a kind of a cool feature there, is mark it as available. So that way you can still book other events. It's not going to disallow you from double booking. So now we've got that set up. Let's go over here and do another one. And I made the mistake. Notice here it's now light blue. So that I'm actually was sitting here wondering, why is that a different color? Well, here's why. Because I made the mistake of adding it to the wrong calendar. This is the most important step. Under calendar, make sure you select the proper calendar. So I'm going to choose the promo calendar, and we're back on track there. So next thing is we'll create another event. I'm going to make this again an all-day event. We'll go June 9th, and we're going to say promote 48-hour special on YouTube marketing course. All right, so let's say you have a course on YouTube marketing. You're going to do a 48-hour promo, and you could just plug that in there. So details on the 48-hour promo can be found here. Again, this would be if you had a VA or virtual assistant, you could plug that in there. I'm going to mark the calendar as available and private, and then most importantly, make sure you choose promo calendar right there, and go ahead and choose save. And I messed up because this should actually be a 2-day event. So we're going to make sure we set that accurately. And there you go. So now when I quickly just log into my Google Calendar, I know that June 5th to June 7th, I'm promoting this software offer for John Smith affiliate. And on the 8th, I'm promoting one of my blog posts to give them some content. At the end of that blog post, you could be selling something. On June 9th to 10th, we're going to be promoting our YouTube marketing course 48-hour special. On Saturday the 11th, you could have something or just take the day off, and then that would bring you back to Sunday the 12th, where you could start it all over again with another promo if you wanted to. So I find this just, again, a really powerful way because you can book these out a month in advance. You could go, 6 months in advance, 3 months in advance, but at least go, a month in advance or a couple weeks in advance. It's really helpful for just knowing what products to promote. Sometimes if you do not have it on the calendar, you will just choose not to promote something. Well, that means lost revenue, especially if your list is used to getting consistent emails from you at a consistent time, which is good to kind of stay in front of them. So there are times where if you don't have anything down, you may just say, I'm not going to promote something today. So if you have it down, there's a good chance that you may decide to promote something and you're going to make money. So that's why I encourage you to have a promo calendar. It's a great way to make more money than you're making right now. So make sure you get that promo calendar set up. It's a very powerful feature and a great way to utilize Google Calendar.